Well, it's time again for our economic monthly update, and you can guess what one of the highlights of this monthly report will be. We'll talk about inflation, whether this is the moment of a great reflation, whether the pricing that we saw in bond markets is justified, or whether this is just maybe temporary. The question is, how long is temporary? You will read it in our report. So we do not believe in this big reflation story over a couple of years, but fact is, inflation has returned, will stay in most economies this year, going into 2022, but then it will come down again. Another very interesting article in our monthly report is on savings, because savings could be key for the upcoming recovery. And we all talk about fiscal stimulus, higher savings rate, and these higher saving rates actually making their way to the US and European economy once stores go open again. But there's a huge difference between the US and the Eurozone. Namely, in the US, we see that all households were able to save and they will start to spend again. In the Eurozone, it is only the higher income households which were able to save more, and these households traditionally do not have a high tendency to spend their money once the economies go open. So the saving ratios, what the transformation into consumption will be another driver explaining why the US recovery will be much stronger than the European recovery.